In the second part of how to succeed in any job interview, I will continue to give you the remaining 3 things you need to have or you need to know to succeed in a job interview. The next one is sitting well and looking straight into the person's eyes without staring at the person. Second, listen and pause before you answer any question. And last but not the least, ask questions to show interest in the job. Now, I want to start by talking about how we sit. When you sit, don't slouch, don't bend. Just sit straight in the chair and look straight without staring at the person interviewing you. Make eye contact with the person to show interest, to show you are listening to him or her. It is very, very important. If you're looking sideways or your eyes are just turning around the room and going around the room without really looking at the man or woman talking to you, chances are that you're not going to make that connection with him. Do not forget, for you to have a very good communication with anybody, you need to make what we call rapport. You need to have that rapport with the person, and the best way to create that rapport is by looking straight into the person's eye. The person will see that you are interested, you're listening to him or her. Then, the next one is listen and pause before you answer any question. I wouldn't tell you that it's very, very important to listen to the man interviewing you, because if you don't listen, you wouldn't know when he asks you questions, and even if you do, you might not get all the things, all the things he said, all the questions he asked you. So you might end up answering wrongly or not answering properly to what he asked you to answer. So listening is very, very important. At the same time, make sure you pause before you answer the question or answer any question. It shows you are confident and not rushing to answer any question, because you might end up making mistakes. So 1 or 2 seconds of pause will give you that time to really remember exactly what you want to say, how you want to say it, and articulate well. Pronounce the words correctly. It shows you are an intelligent person. If you are speaking too fast, you will tend to make more mistakes. And so speak slowly, but not too slowly, just in the middle, so that what you're saying will correspond, and you're not going to answer off point. You're not going to speak something that is a bit different from what he asks you. Okay, and the last one is ask questions to show interest in the job. Many a time when you go for an interview, at the end, the man would ask you or the woman would ask you, do you have any questions for us? If you ask questions, if you say yes, I have a question, and you ask a question pertaining maybe the company or the environment or the values of the company, it shows that you are interested in the company you want to work for. But if you say, oh, I don't have any question to ask, you would either portray yourself as somebody who's not either shallow, not very deep, or didn't make enough research, and so that it wouldn't show that you are interested in the company. So try to formulate a question or questions so that would really give you away as somebody who's interested in the company, who has made research about the company and wanted to know more about the company. So these are, for me, the golden rules. There are many of them, but these are, for me, the golden rules of how you can succeed in any given job interview. So until I come your way again, I wish you the best of luck in your job search. Thank you very much. Bye. This program was brought to you by the Motivational Radio France with your host, Lonjago from Paris.